Calling Buzz Lightyear, the galaxy's greatest hero. Skilled, courageous, and ever vigilant. Leaping into action, Buzz Lightyear hurtles to the rescue. His ongoing mission to protect the universe from the dark forces of evil. These are the adventures of Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. And beyond!
Trade World, the criminal capital of the Gamma Quadrant. This place is dangerous, Booster, so here's the plan. You watch my back, I'll watch yours. Come to think of it, your back's pretty big. It's a lot to watch. New plan, we both watch my back. This is it, Booster, the black hole. And the patrons here, by the way, are truly the creme de la scum.
Okay. Identify and apprehend. Identify and apprehend.
Suspect, Torque, wanted in all 50 sectors for terrorism, smuggling, arson, unpaid parking tickets.
Okay, I'm ready.
Now, listen to me. Let's scope out the clientele. Listen to me carefully. Watch what I do. Watch what I say. Take the time to soak up the atmosphere, as it were. Now, that's an interesting concept. If you... Booster? I said soak. Didn't I say soak?
Oh, put your mother here.
You be all...
Play with the...
Hey, watch it!
Watch out.
Ow!
Booster!
All right!
Oh, pardon me. Was that a foot? Booster!
Mr. Torque, pursuant to the authority of Star Command, I hereby place you under arrest. Get up.
What's the matter, Tiny? You can't say, please?
Drop it, please.
Too late. I missed.
Well, here you are. It's about time. See? Now, you didn't soak. I said soak, and you didn't soak. No, you marched right up to... Ah! Did you tell him to drop the weapon? Well, please ought to do it. Well, I think you'd better do what my rather immense colleague says.
No go, chips for brains. I'm not afraid of space rangers.
Maybe you should be. You lose, lawbreaker.
Buzz Lightyear?
Yes, the long arm of the law reaches even into a cesspool like this. Let's go, Torque.
Afraid not, Buzzboy.
Multi-limbed aliens. Hate 'em!
Say bye, Buzz.
Say hi, Mira. Anybody here need backup?
Well done, Ranger.
I heard space rangers are tough. Guess I heard wrong.
This time I mean it. Torque, you are under arrest.
What do you think of Space Rangers now, smart guy?
Yeah, right. Hey, Lightyear, how many space rangers does it take to change a lighting filament? 100. 1 to hold the filament, and 99 to turn the Star Cruiser. Oh, here's a good one. 3 space rangers walk into a...
Not that I care one iota what you say, but you're really pushing me.
Let's go, right here, right now.
I have nothing to prove to you, but I can take you down with one hand tied behind my suit.
You want to step outside and say that?
Anytime, punk.
Buzz, we're entering Star Command.
Well, Oh, excuse me, pal. But be a little careful here. You see, when these guard bots are on duty, they permit no interference. Am I right? Don't look so smug, Muscles. I've seen your specs. You've got a brain chip the size of a dust mite.
Easy on the creases, Robo.
Don't forget to write.
You haven't seen the last of me, Buzzcut.
No? Well, the first of you is bad enough. That got him.
So, what's next up on the agenda, Skipper? Patrolling for interstellar pirates? Restoring peace to a war-torn planet? Checking safety buoys on Tanker Alley? Come on.
Not that I feel like I'm above a routine assignment. It's just that, hello, boring.
Boring, is it? Who here knows what happens to crystallic fusion fuel upon impact?
It explodes. Big, huge, mega blow-up. Scald the ceramic polymers right off a poor robot.
Exactly. And what do the tankers traveling Tanker Alley carry?
Oh, me! I know this one.
Crystallic fusion fuel.
Oh.
That's why safety is job one here on Tanker Alley. Sure, this may not be a glamour assignment, but safe spaceways save lives. Good example. Watch this. The buoys set up an electrifying barrier which stops the pilotless tankers from escaping Tanker Alley and posing a threat to other traffic. So, ready to commence safety inspections, Rangers.
You're the boss.
Whatever.
That's the spirit.
Let's go! Show me the buoys!
Torque! Hey, what a coincidence. They picked me up on a bogus charge. I don't have a stick.
Keep
But
your
I like...
little yapper clipped, flea boy.
Sure, yeah, you got it. Hey, no problem, Mike. Yeah. Hey! What was that?
Ambush.
Don't hurt me. I'm nobody. I'm nothing.
Way to pop the target, sweetheart.
Hey! Don't leave me! I've got connections! I'm somebody!
Hey, back off. Skaboo, baby. Scratch. Ah!
Welcome to my little funhouse. I'd give you the full tour, but we're a bit pressed for time.
Hey, what a pad, baby. To what do I owe the honor, Emperor Z?
As a matter of fact, I have plans for you. Big plans.
Sorry, gotta pass. Dance card's full.
I refuse to accept no for an answer. It's one of the perks of being an evil emperor. That and all the popcorn shrimp you can eat.
Let me go.
Don't bother. Those bonds are an unbreakable alloy. My Grub's latest invention. Good work, Grubs.
Ooh, thank you, evil Emperor Zurg.
I'm trying to praise them more. My management consultant says it'll boost productivity. You're about to receive amazing powers. Powers that will enable you to defeat Buzz Lightyear.
Well, why didn't you say so? Drop the hammer, sweetheart.
By the way, did I mention that this will be incredibly painful?
Say what?
Never mind. Not important.
I see you finally got an assignment worthy of your skills.
What brings you out here, Crockett? Need me to save your hide again?
Actually, I thought it might interest you to know that Torque's transport was ambushed by Hornets. He escaped.
What? How could they? Oh. Let's go, team. We've got a mission.
Not so fast, Ace. I've got a mission. You get to stay out here and direct traffic. Keep up the good work, kids. Maybe you'll be promoted to crossing guards.
Oh, shows you how much he knows, right, Buzz? This may not be a glamorous assignment, but Safe Space...
We'll just be over here.
What?
You okay?
Oh, fine. Perfect, never better. Why do you ask?
You know, Buzz, it wouldn't hurt you to open up. Admit it, you'd rather be tracking down Torque than doing roadside service.
Listen up and listen good. When duty calls, the Ranger answers. No questions, no complaints.
And Torque's escape?
It's got Zurg's fingerprints all over it. Oh, I cannot believe that Rocket Crockett is out there chasing space scum while I'm stuck in a low-rent, any fuzzy-faced rookie one day out of the academy can do an asleep assignment.
That's pretty open.
Thank you.
Exercise time for the prisoner is now over. How's the patient? Feeling better, I trust?
Can the bedside manner, Dr. Z. You said awesome power, but I got zilch, except for this.
Placement appears to be proper.
Yes, and?
Edges are even.
And?
Another nice job, Grubs.
Oh, you're just saying that.
Of course I am, you!
So what is it?
Don't ever touch me. I've got a thing about personal space. Now, simply apply your hands to your chest, like so. Do it!
Whoa, double trouble. Not bad. Right back at you, beauty.
Impressive, no? It's the latest in cell separation technology.
I dig with a capital D. Ditto, sweetheart.
Yes, yes, I'm sure you'll all be very happy together. But first, there's a little matter of obliterating my enemies.
Not bad. Stuck out here while Crockett gets all the action.
Oh, Buzzy, baby.
You.
Like I promised, Buzzy, just you and me, one-on-one, mano-y-mano, sweetheart. So what's it gonna be? You gonna call your little pallies, or what?
Let's go with what? It'll take more than pop guns to stop Buzz Lightyear.
Catch me if you can, Polly!
Huh? So, your taunts were just a ruse, deviously calculated to lure me into this trap.
Gee, Buzzy, you figured that out all by your lonesome?
Now you're mocking me.
2 for 2, baby.
And now...
Enough, sweetheart. We could do this all day. Who's got the time? Come on.
I don't get it. It's not like Buzz to just leave without checking in.
Holy pulsars! Buzz might be in trouble!
I got news for you, Jumbo. He's not the only one. Forget it, babies. It's some kind of unbreakable who's this that Zurg came up with.
When Buzz finds us, you're going to be sorry.
Consider yourselves found, Metal Mouth. Knock him dead, Buzzmondo. The boys are gonna do a little road work for you. Gratis. Turn Tanker Alley into Dead Man's Curve. Anytime, sweethearts. Nice shooting. Let's ride.
Where are we heading?
Directly into the center of Capital Planet.
And this tanker is loaded with crystallic fusion fuel.
We're gonna blow up the headquarters of the Galactic Alliance! Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man!
Made it.
Unbreakable! Ha!
And that leaves one.
Okay, you guys get Buzz out. I'll check the controls.
Buzz, Buzz, come on, come on, come on, Buzz, 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 Buzz.
I'm awake. Okay, team, status report.
We're leading a convoy of tankers loaded with enough crystallic fusion fuel to blow up Capital Planet, which is, by the way, incidentally, where we're headed.
It's coming up fast, look!
Have you tried turning the...
Turning and reverse thrusters are all non-operational.
So it's like that. We've got to order in a strike. Blow these tankers out of the sky.
If I may, Buzz, at this distance, the concussion waves from an explosion would flatten anything this side of the planet.
Including us! Not that I'm concerned about my own welfare, of course. It's just the booster and Oh, I didn't mean to just turn tail and run.
Come on! Buzz knows what he's doing. I mean, he'd have to. I mean, he's Buzz.
Of course, the buoys! Way to go, Buzz!
Hot rockets! Buzz Lightyear to the rescue again!
Who thinks Tanker Alley's boring now?
Monitors on. Wait, I don't understand. Drops! Why hasn't Capital Planet exploded?
Can we, focus on our earlier accomplishment, please?
Spill it!
Let's go to the replay.
No! Curse you, Buzz Lightyear! Wait a minute. How did the Rangers escape from the unbreakable bonds?
Well, perhaps it would be more appropriate to think of them as not that easily broken bonds.
Maybe we'll just see how easily you break. Come back here. Don't you scurry from me, you little...
Hey, Pork, looking good, sweetheart. Who did the hair? That goes double for me, Torquay. Nice job today. This round's on Torque. Deep dish olive pies for everyone. Your money's no good here, Torque. Come on.
You boys seem awfully happy. Under the circumstances.
Hey, you got Moxie, Lightyear. That'll give you. But you're still going down.
Correction, Torque. Ooh, you see, this time, we've got the numbers.
Oh, yeah. I'm real scared.
You ought to be.
Are you starting to get the picture, pal?
Get it through your thick heads, Torque. We fight bad guys like you together. Take 'em, Rangers! Hey, Torque. Looks like today's your lucky day. Yeah, I hear the prison planet is offering a group discount.
Yeah, very funny. Keep your little...
Right here.
Group discount! You slay me, Buzz.
Ranger Nova, there's something I want to say to you.
I know. You let your pride get the best of you. You took off without your team and walked right into a trap.
Actually, I was gonna warn you about that runaway tanker.
Thanks, Buzz.
Like I always say, safety is job one on Tanker Alley.
How'd you do it, Buzz? How did you get me assigned out here?
Oh.
Don't go acting all innocent.
Oh, why, Crockett, I can't imagine what you're talking about. I think Tanker Alley is just a reward for your fine work hunting down Torque. Oops, you never found him, did you? Let's go, Rangers!
Where to next, Buzz?
Do you have to ask? To infinity and beyond!